bed. Where am I? A grey void surrounded her, swallowing sound and hope. Hello? Georgia guessed that if she kept moving, then surely a solution would present itself. Is someone here? Anyone? In the emptiness around her, she found a hut, a palace, hope. I don't know what comes next. It's so cold here, so empty. Just nothingness. I can't find the words. I'm never going to find the dragon. Or revenge. They won't come. The words just won't come anymore. I don't know where I am, how to get out, or even where I'm going. Pointless. What kind of writer can't find the words? I messed everything up. Let's try this again. Georgia awoke under an old tree in an unfamiliar land. I don't know if I can do this anymore. She walked boldly ahead, a spring in her step. I'm so tired. Georgia knew she just had to keep going. What's the point? Put one foot in front of the other. I've failed. It's over. Whilst she still had breath left in her body, there was still hope. This is all my fault. I should just stop.
Hey, Georgia.
Leave me. Just leave me.
Psst. Here.
Where? I don't see a thing.
I'm right here. Always was, always will be.
I don't understand. And I don't care.
You don't?
No. Just leave. I'm meant to be alone. Forever alone and useless.
You know I'm right below you.
I'm not good company right now.
You don't need to be. Why don't you tell me how you came to be here?
It sounds silly when I say it. I lost a dragon. I just don't know what to do next.
But at some point you knew, right? You had purpose, hope.
Yes. I knew exactly what I needed to do. I had to stop the dragon. Return the fireflies. Save the village.
And you couldn't do those things?
I tried. But I just ended up doing everything wrong.
Everything? Are you sure about that?
Well...
Think back.
Okay. Maybe not everything.
Go on.
I didn't deliberately freeze everyone in the Undersea Kingdom.
Well then, that's something. I like listening to you. Would you continue?
You do? Oh. Well, okay. It's just... I feel so weak. I can hardly move.
That's okay.
It's not. People are relying on me.
But you're still human. You still tire. We all do.
It doesn't feel that way. I'm tired. Tired of trying. Tired of failing. Tired of everything.
You need a rest.
But I can't. I don't have time.
Why?
I can't let the dragon get away with what it did to my village.
That sounds like quite a tiring thing to do.
Well, yes.
Want to take a rest together?
That sounds nice. There's something I want to ask you.
Go on.
It's difficult.
I'll wait.
I've no idea what to do now. Maybe you could help me find out what to do?
What were you trying to do before you got here?
I was trying to find a dragon. It destroyed everything I loved. I can't just let it go. I need to make things right again. But I just don't know what I'm doing anymore.
What did you do last time?
Last time I what?
Found a dragon.
What? I've never found one before.
Then how can you expect to know exactly what to do?
I guess I can't. But I want to.
No one ever got anything just by wanting it. You've got to try. You've got to fail sometimes.
I guess so. I want to know one more thing.
You sound a lot better.
I do? I guess I feel better.
Well then, time to set course.
It's nice of you to listen to me.
Anytime. So, anything else?
I don't know where to go.
Yes, that is quite the conundrum.
That's not entirely helpful.
You seem to think that it's wrong to be lost.
Well, isn't it?
Everyone feels a little lost sometimes, even me.
Oh. I'd have never imagined you being lost.
I don't mind it, actually. Do you?
Well, yes. I usually know what to do and where to go.
So, if someone else were lost, what would you tell them to do?
I'd tell them to think about all the available options.
How about taking your own advice?
I guess I could count the spots on your back until we get to someplace else.
Let me see if I can help you out there. Patience. This is where I leave.
But
You're not alone. You are loved. Be kind to yourself.
Can I do this?
Yes. Be your own light in the darkness.
I'll try. Thank you. Here we go. Again. Hello, journal. The funeral was today. Mum and Dad dressed all in black. They even bought a black romper for Ben. I didn't want to wear black. Gran thought black was depressing. That life was dark enough already. Gran always used to say,
Colours are the music of nature.
I'm starting to see what she meant. So I went to open my wardrobe. There it was. I hadn't worn it for years. I remember Gran saying it was cheery. The funeral was outside, in the memorial garden. The sun was shining. The birds were singing. It was like they didn't know. The vicar had just started talking when Uncle Alan stepped into the fish pond. I couldn't help but imagine Gran caring more about the fish than Uncle Alan. The picture stuck in my head. Gran running to the drenched Uncle Alan, grumbling at him for frightening the fish. It was too much. The laughter bubbled up inside me. Dad tried to look annoyed. After the vicar finally finished droning on, we started the singing. All things bright and beautiful. Ben started wailing. No, howling. Dad took him out. Well played, Ben. Laughing felt much better than crying. The wake was at our place. There were so many people. I didn't know most of them. Everyone said how sorry they were. How Gran was such a wonderful lady. I wish she could have heard them. Everyone had a story about Gran. Like the time she hit a bully with her pencil box? Or when she saved a toad that had hurt its leg? how she decorated Mum's room like an underwater kingdom, so she could feel like a mermaid. That's so like her. One old lady told me how they used to bunk off work and go to the Glastonbury Music Festival. Another of her friends said Gran once got arrested while protesting whaling. I expected this day to be terrible, Journal. And it was. But I didn't expect to smile or laugh, to be surprised, to feel happy that people loved Gran like I did. Each time I heard a story about Gran, I could imagine her laughing along with it. It was like she was there, with me, helping me through it. I still feel in pieces, Journal. Maybe there's a part of me that will always be sad, that will always miss her. But maybe that's okay. And that's the way it should be. I don't know what happens after we die, but I think I know where we go. Into all the people who have ever cared about us. We make a sort of place for them in our hearts. I need to finish George's story. Gran would want me to. I want me to. I think I know what to do now. Let's summarize. After the dragon attacked her village, the smart Georgia set out to return the fireflies. On her travels, she met a grumpy djinn guarding a fallen city of philosophers. And found a lonely fire creature named Lump. They became friends. But then, Lump needed to stay behind with the Ancient Ones in exchange for the gift of water breathing. Deep under the water, inside the lost Seakin Palace, chased by the shadow of remorse, Georgia had her big moment of doubt. But she pulled through it all. And now she is ready. You. I thought I couldn't face you, but I couldn't face myself. I know you'll always be there. Maybe that's okay. You're part of this adventure. Part of me. Thank you. Now, I will get my revenge. I'm coming for you, dragon. With her confidence renewed, newfound power coursed through her. I feel like I can do anything. Yeah, word magic. Light as a feather. like cutting through... Eldora's crabapple pie. The world welcomed her. Forward! She felt that she could touch the sky. A tall tower loomed overhead. Many moons had shone above since first it was built. Another obstacle? Ha! After what I've been through, you really think that will stop me? Well, that's not disturbing at all. George's voice echoed over the age-old crumbling stones. A lone figure stood, unbowed, defiant. It drew her to it. Her foe rose before her. No breath in its body, but no less terrifying. Let's hope I'm up to the task. What now? Nothing's moving. Must be more to do. That's it! A gust of fresh air rewarded George's efforts. All right! As she rose up the stairs, Georgia knew the tower's purpose. To watch over a long forgotten land should ancient evil stir. No statue this time, but bone and scale and claw. In its fire-wreathed home, waiting. There you are! And here I come! Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. It was a great idea! Woo! Ha-ha! Whee! Round 2. Yeah! The world darkened around Georgia. She had reached the Dragon's Mountain. For the first time, Georgia felt no fear. She knew she had all she needed. For the first time, Georgia felt no fear. She knew she had all she needed. Feels warm on my soles. Before her, a molten sea stretched into the distance. It did not slow her down. I laugh in the face of lava. Suddenly, Georgia no longer felt the heat. In its stead, a cold dread crept up her spine. In its stead, a cold dread crept up her spine. This looks like my village. But it can't be. It's a trick! It has to be. An eerily familiar sight awaited her. That's my house! How? Eldoreva! No! Wait! Come back! Oh, no! No, no! Only emptiness remained. I think I can get it right this time. Only emptiness remained. Only emptiness remained. Only emptiness remained.
Scratch that! I can do better.
Only emptiness remained. Her thoughts raced ahead of her.
This can't be real. A trick. I can't let it be real.
She gripped the chain with furious determination.
I know you're there. Roar all you like. It won't stop me.
Oh.
I hope you can forgive me.
Torn between rage and regret, Georgia pushed ever upwards. Even through adversity within and without. Her determination shone bright. She had grown. I hope you find your peace. I hope you find your peace. Almost there. Chilling winds shook her to the bone. Still she climbed. Almost there! Let me through and let's finish this. Glad we're on the same page. Every stride pushing against. Storm and snow. Defiant. Unwavering. One step after the other. That's Bo. That's where I last saw... Lump!
Human!
How are you here?
Not sure.
I'm so glad to see you. I felt so confused. I didn't know if I'd done the right thing.
Lump, see how far you come. You grown big. Lump did right thing.
Don't go!
Have to, Georgia. But we'll always be there in the remembering.
I'll make sure to keep you there. Goodbye, little lump. Hello, dragon. Here I come. Finally. Georgia readied herself for a confrontation. Right. This is it. Hello? Bit of an anticlimax. When she first set out, Georgia wanted to take revenge on the dragon that had hurt her village. But now she realized that, regardless of how her adventure ended, the journey had forever changed her. Standing there, she felt calm. A wonderful sense of serenity washed over her. She was at peace with her choices. She no longer feared the darkness. Show yourself! I am here to do what must be done.
Are you indeed?
You destroyed my village! You will pay for your actions.
Would you punish the wind for blowing? Or the sun for shining?
If they threatened my village, yes!
You cannot win this battle. Begone!
You can't just make me disappear.
I am the Unmaker, the Ender of worlds.
Not this one.
All things must come to an end. Your friends, your family, you.
Not if I can help it.
In time, even dragons fade. Ponder this elsewhere.
One person can make a difference. I know that now.
You have been reading the wrong stories, little one. Sometimes things just end.
If you want to end this world, you're going to have to go through me.
Yes. That's what I've been trying to do.
Ahaha! The great dragon stumped by a little girl. You can't hurt me, and I can't hurt you.
And what is your solution, little one?
I'm not sure. Maybe just talk it out?
Very well. You may ask me one question.
Make this one count, Georgia. Do you really want to do it? Destroy this world?
Want? This is not about what I want. It is about what is.
Then what do you want?
I am feared. If I could want, I would not want that. But I cannot choose my wants, no more than I can choose my purpose. Still, when I rest, when I dream, that is good.
I understand feeling tired. For me too. Everything has been about the journey, the fight.
Then perhaps we both need to rest. You have had your one question. I have work to do.
Please! I've overcome so much to get here. I've had to face what I am. And what I'm not. It was a struggle. And I think it always will be.
I envy your fight.
It can be yours too. You can change things.
No!
What? Why? You can't hurt me.
I did not aim for you. Some things
I can't accept this.
you can. Learn to dream again.
What? What happened?
It's all gone, I'm afraid.
It can't be just gone. Why couldn't I do anything?
There was everything.
I feel like a failure.
That's silly. You didn't fail because you couldn't win.
I couldn't?
The
Then what was the point of all of this?
You recovered the fireflies, ancient energies. Between you,
Wait! What do you mean? Come back! Please come back. There was only one place left to look. was gone. But the fireflies still remained, waiting for a new beginning. You're rebuilding the world, aren't you? And you're starting with my memories. A fruitful work. A remembrance of home. I've run out of fireflies. We're stuck. There's still something missing. Hey, you're still here, Firefly. Can you help? That's it, Firefly. Now you're ready for a new story. And I have to say goodbye too. Thank you, Firefly. I never thought I'd see you again. But you're not really here, are you? You didn't make it. You knew, didn't you, that you wouldn't? That's why they knew too. So... That's where you live now, isn't it? I'll hold you close. Let's see what adventures lie ahead.
Hello, journal. Reading these dusty pages makes me feel old. I reread them so many times as a kid, taking myself back to those dark moments, reassuring myself it would all be okay. That helped. You helped. I still miss Gran every day. Sometimes I hear her laugh in the back of my mind. Abby reminds me of her. Insatiably curious and fiercely independent. I hope she never loses that. Mum's coming to live with us for a bit. I hope her and Abby are going to make some memories of their own. They're already both obsessed with cat videos and Instasnap. Abby's birthday is coming up. Maybe I'll get her a journal of her own. She says she wants to be a writer.